And now your weather from News 9.
All right, here we go. 5 years ago today, this monster set down out in, we're talking about Canadian County. That is the beginning of it right there. It was a large, very large, violent tornado. That was my last year to chase, and this was actually my last chase as a storm chaser, and it was absolutely incredible. This thing just kept getting larger and larger. At one point, we had the one main cone on the ground. Okay, this was the main cone, and then surrounding it, we had 7 other smaller tornadoes, still violent, 2 of those rotating anticyclonically or backwards spinning. So it was an incredible storm that day, and this broke several records that day out in Canadian County. All right, let's go to Lynx 1 and take a look at it. Yes, it still is in the record books as the widest tornado ever recorded on the planet at 2.6 miles wide, right there, Canadian County. Doppler officially measured winds at 295 miles per hour. That's an EF5, okay? We had 8 fatalities. All of those were from people being in vehicles fleeing that tornado. 3 of those were storm chasers. They were just storm chasing, but the other 5 were trying to flee that tornado. And the path, it was headed southeast, okay? It began to occlude, which happens. It made a hard left turn, came up to I-40. It expanded. It nearly tripled its size, crossing Highway 81, and it nearly doubled its speed. That's why a lot of storm trackers got in trouble that day out there. All right, so what about this month? Hey, we've had some tornadoes, but it has been overall a fairly quiet May. Right now, the count is officially at 17 tornadoes. And the rain has been good, though. Looking back the last 30 days, 4 to 5, 6 inches of rain across central Oklahoma, even some good rains in the north and west, also in the south and the east. So May has been good to Oklahoma. We need to keep this going, and we've had 4 days this month in Oklahoma City where temperatures have been below normal. 4 days. Every other day? Yep, way above. We end the month at over 4 degrees above normal, making this our second warmest May on record. 80 right now, 80 at 10 o'clock. Here we go, a southeast wind at 8. Our humidity still pretty high. Temperatures, a lot of 80s going on. It's still 87 in Altus, 81 in Ponca City, 82 in Ada. Lows tonight, pretty quiet. Last night, we were rocking and rolling around here. Not tonight. 70s for lows. Quiet, no rain, no storms. Highs tomorrow back to the mid-90s. Now, tomorrow's going to be hot. This will be the hottest day tomorrow so far this year. 95 in Oklahoma City, a few 100s in the west. It will feel like 95 to 110 tomorrow. That's dangerous heat, anything over 105. So from central into northern and eastern Oklahoma, 105 to 110, okay? That's what it's going to feel like, but we're all going to be dealing with a lot of heat tomorrow. Now, Saturday, a little cool front moves in. It's a weak front. We'll take it. 80s in the north, mid to upper 90s in the south. A north breeze will pick up on Saturday. Our humidity will actually lower. Look at Sunday. Upper 80s, a lot lower humidity with a northeast wind. The weekend looks great. Now, we have a storm system that's going to be rolling in on Monday. The question is, how much moisture are we going to get back from the Gulf and from Texas? If the moisture is deeper, if it's richer, we will have a few severe storms late Monday and Monday night. It just depends on the quality and the depth of moisture coming back on Monday. If that moisture does get back, it would be a wind and hail threat. After that, here comes the heat dome, and we're talking about mid-90s coming back in here. But it's hard to believe it's been 5 years ago today.
That's what we were just talking about.
I know, it's crazy,
5 years ago that May was so bad.
It was horrible. We had those 3 events in 12 days.
That day.
Yeah.
Boy, that big one.